Nakatani, take a look at this.
What a stern melody. We must play it right away. It's wonderful, truly. Thank you, Elliot.
Would you say it's finished then?
As I said, it's wonderful, but there's room for further development. By way of thanks, why don't you decide on the finishing touch, Elliot?
Me? But how?
Just tell me what you like. Firstly, of our 4 instruments, which is your favorite? Very good, very good. And what sort of mood do you prefer in music? I see. In that case, is this to your liking? Then let's call it complete. This arrangement is especially for you, Elliot. Listen well. It's called the Huther Quartet Chorale for Clarinet.
Sure how it would turn out. Music is pretty complex, eh?
It fills our hearts to play such a wonderful piece. I can't wait to share it with everyone. Come, brothers, let's play.
I'm so excited for more people to hear it too!
do believe it was right around here.
Long time no see. How are you doing?
Is that you, Elliot? I'm fine, as far as that goes. At a bit of a dead end, though. I've a bit of a hobby investigating ruins and old buildings, so I was poking around the structure here.
Really?
I found this.
Some kind of fragment of something?
Part of an emblem, I think. One that would be on this building's main support back in the past. No idea what's written on it. I think the name of whoever made it would be on there.
But it's too faded to read.
Ain't that the truth? That's why I was poking around to see if I can't find any other clues. But I'm coming up empty. I think I might pack it in before too long.
It sort of feels like maybe you need to change how you're looking.
This little fragment. It's real old, yeah? When do you think it was made?
Right. If we go into the past, we can probably find what it came from. I think I might have an idea. Do you mind if I try something?
Really? Might be my guess, but what do you have in mind?
Let's call it a hunch.
Good enough for me. Here, you should take this with you.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I find anything.
That building looks really old. Maybe it was built a long time ago. Hey, Elliot! There's something on the ground here!
This is part of the same emblem, isn't it?
It is! The piece we have fits perfectly!
Still doesn't look right, though. I think there's still a piece missing.
Do you think the other fragment could be close by?
Doesn't seem like it. Now what do we do?
The emblem is still missing something, isn't it? Which means maybe there's another piece of it somewhere. We have more important places than here to be right now. You sure look strong. Elliot, are you okay? Alright, imagine Wonder where this leads. Right, time for a little caving. Let's see, where are we? And away we go! Careful not to touch the cacti. Their spines will stick you good. Let's see, where are we? There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure?
Lend me your strength.
Faie, please!
I can't do that now.
Faie, all you!
Bring it in! Wow! How long can you keep this going? I guess we have to fight! You could never lose!
Whew, that's better.
Wonder if there's anything here.
What might be in here?
Maybe some treasure?
Hey, not bad. What might be in here?
We could get through there!
Hey, not bad.
Yes! It opened! Look! There are cracks there! You think we could break it somehow? Oh, you did it! I knew you could.
What could this be? Nice.
This might be a special key. Let's try and find its door, Elliot. Let's see, where are we? Let's see, where are we?
Now what could this be? Rubbish, perhaps? Can't make heads or tails of it. Onto the scrap heap it goes.
Wait! Can I have a look at that?
This rubbish has caught your eye, has it? Well, see it yourself.
Just as I thought. It's part of the emblem.
Oh, let's try putting it with the others.
Perfect fit. Nothing missing either. This is the complete emblem.
We found all the pieces! Wow! So this is what it looked like.
It's still all scratched up, though. I can't read what it says at all. Which means the emblem must be from an even earlier age.
What do we do now, Elliot?
We have to go further into the past. From here, that means the age of budding.
Maybe if we go back to the age of budding, we can figure out who made the emblem. Let's see, where are we? And away we go! There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure?
Lend me your strength.
Vacuum!
This be?
Guess this is as far as we go. Be careful. They look dangerous. A roadblock? But was that really as far as we can go?
Age of budding, this is where the windmill is. some clue about the emblem.
The windmill isn't spinning. Is it not done yet?
Hey, you!
Come on, Dad. That's no way to make an introduction.
What are you doing with our emblem?
So, it's your name that is engraved on this?
You better believe it. And I was planning on hanging it on this windmill here once it's finished.
I got it from a friend, but I didn't know where it came from.
Well, now you know. It's our symbol, isn't it?
Oh, so this is the person who made it. The mystery of the emblem is solved.
Well, I guess we better get back.
Say, Dad, are you really going to keep working all on your own? Don't you think you're overdoing things? Why, you almost collapsed the other day. Maybe we should see about finding you an assistant.
No, not this again. I'm through letting outsiders into one of my sites. I'm not letting any slackers or complainers handle my important work.
But I'm sure there are people who can do things up to your standards, Dad. Do you have to be so stubborn? Can't you see I'm worried about you?
Okay. If I find anyone like that, I'll think about it. But don't hold your breath.
That man.
Sounds like quite the predicament. Are you going to try and find someone to help?
That's the plan. Even my father has to see we need more hands. And he really is respected, even if he is pig-headed. If I ask around, I'm sure I'll find someone.
Why don't I help you? It seems like a lot to handle on your own.
Really? You do that? Well, by all means.
Well, now we know the deal with the emblem. But we should probably try to help out here, right? Hopefully it won't be too hard to find someone to help that man. Let's see, where are we? Someone with such amazing skills is sure to be able to help. Even that pig-headed man is bound to see. Folks ready to help that pig-headed man. I wonder how things are going. We should head back to the windmill.
Finding workers to assist my dad. Just look at what they've been able to do.
I still think I could have done the whole thing myself. All's well that ends well, I say.
Come on, old man. We all know you did the lion's share.
I think this calls for a toast.
So, the windmill is finished.
Huh? Yeah, right. Hopefully this will improve people's lives around here. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. Really put my poor daughter to the ring. Besides, working together with these guys to build something wasn't so bad.
Dad got along with everyone really well. They're planning to start a company together.
That's a great idea.
On account of that, I went ahead and engraved the company name on our emblem as well. When I first met you had our emblem, didn't you? Old one?
Yes, it's right here.
Yours still just has my family name on it. Mind if I trade you? From here on out, I want everyone to know how proud I am of the work I do with these guys. I want our company name to live on.
Understood. I wish you all the success in the world.
You better believe it. We're just getting started.
The guy changed his tune. Now he knows how fun it is to work on a team. I like the emblem way better like this. We should go tell the adventurer. And away we go!
Elliot! Were you able to dig up anything about that emblem?
I sure was. Have a look at this.
Is this the same one? It looks brand new, not a scratch on it. Where on earth did you get it?
I'm not really sure how to answer that. But now you'll know who made it. Go on, take it.
Curious, sir. But it sounds like you went above and beyond. Perhaps it's not for me to know. I'll gladly accept it. Why, this is the same name as those famous carpenters.
You know them?
Of course I do. Why, they helped build the castle. They've been around since ages past. This is quite a find. Thank you.
Wow! So that pig-headed man's company is still around here in the age of safekeeping. And they built the castle. That's crazy!